Good evening, ladies and gents. Chris and Lee have had a knock now, so it's just down to, I'm going to call him Clint, but Clint and Dale to have a quick knock, and then we'll be underway. As I say, won't be long now. These two are just having a knock. Chris and Lee have already had a knock, and then we'll be underway. So just bear with us for a minute. Got a feeling that's them two ready, so shouldn't be long now. We'll be underway. Say hello via the chat. Alright, just been told they're doing the counting of the cash, and then we'll be underway. There is a game on MMTV2 tonight as well. It's Jody Bretnell versus Tommy Casper Hamilton. You'll see the scores going across the top of this main scoreboard. Who's your favourites? Who do we think is going to win tonight? I'm not seeing anything on the chat whatsoever, so let me know your score predictions so I know you're actually out there. Good luck with that. Good evening, Dave. Yeah, you're good. Gus, Chrissy 18-15, Jody 15-9. Yeah, you're probably not a million miles away there. I think the Huddersfield boys have got a game on their hands tonight, that's for sure. Got Mr. Andrew Lister in front of me right now.
Hello.
Feeling good?
Feeling good, yeah.
Excellent.
Brought me Prilla.
Yeah.
Brought me Prilla for a long night.
Yeah, it's going to be a long one. That's for sure.
That'll be right. And if it's not right, we'll just get pissed.
No, fair enough. There we go. You reckon? Oh, Wonky Donkey says it's going close. This one, I don't know. I think for me, if Chris and Lee get going, it'll be difficult. Right, we must be getting close now. Good evening, Michael. Hope you're okay. It'll be interesting to see how much talking goes on tonight between Chris and Lee. They like a little bit of a natter between shots. I don't think you'll be getting too much of that from Clint and Dale. If you are new to us tonight, please subscribe. If you're watching via Facebook, just send us a friend request. I'll try and keep on top of them. And get it shared, please, if possible. Fair enough, Gracie. It's a bit strange then because they do like a natter between their shots. So you'd think they'd know each other's game inside out. So yeah, Scotch can turn anything on its head. All right, here we go, and we're off. So top of your pictures, Dale, and bottom of your pictures, Chris. Looks like a decent lag from Dale. You don't get much better than that. Oh, man. Sorry about my brake marker. Get that sorted. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the game. Try to ignore my cough as much as possible. Sorry. It's a decent break, and what's he got available? Yellow to the centre, first shot. I'd like to be on that one into the centre, but it's difficult to get onto a next one. Let's just have a little look top down again. Oh, there's a bit of more of a gap than I thought between the black and yellow. It's not a bad last ball, that yellow, though. As long as you can get down that side of the table. Yeah, that's what Clint's just saying. It's not a bad last ball. And yeah, Dale's going to try and get into the centre of the table and then play them top three. We've got a bit of traffic coming back down for the yellow under the black if you go this way. That's just about okay, I think. think you might see him try and play low on this yellow now. He's back into left centre again. Not off this one, obviously, off the next one. Glad to see a good few of you tuning in. Like I say, get it shared, and if you are new, send us a friend request on Facebook or subscribe to YouTube. Just got the gap for me. Not the easiest of shots. Alright, Mitchell, how's it going? Mr. Richardson, hope you're okay. It's a bit of a floater shot this. Hope you get a nice little nudge. That's a great shot. Tell you what, that's a great shot from Dale. So, this for a break dish in the opening frame. And there it is. That's a great start. Well, favourites on paper are probably Chris and Lee, John. But dish in the first frame, got to be happy with that. And stick their dish on for them. And Mr. Riley, how's it going? Alex, good few of the Huddersfield lads on now. That's nice to see. Yes, Riley, yeah. Oh, wow, look at these for a chance as well. Couldn't have asked for a better opening than this. If Heineken did starts, it's about as good as you can get. This is a good shot. Yeah, like that. Come higher than you think on these. These are horrible. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's a good shot. Can come short on those and make it hard for yourself. I think if anything, he's probably come a little bit too high there. Let's have a look. Yeah, fraction. Might be able to come past it for red into the same pocket. Yeah, that's what he's looking at. Just come a fraction too high. It's a nudge on the black, and he's got it. Just okay there. Well, that's going to calm the nerves for these two. Mr. Corns, how's it going? Why does that do that? So, dry. So this is our first chance now to see what Chris and Lee can do. Rob, how's it going? Feels like I've never been away, got to be said. It's a nice little opening. Just a shame that red's come slightly lower than the middle pocket. Mr. Bamford, how's it going? It's not a bad containing shot. It does go underneath, so Dow's looking at that now. As that clears the pocket for the other two yellows. Yeah. All four of these players very knowledgeable. They've just had a chat and just agreed to keep it to the bare minimum, Phil. But we'll see how that goes because it's easier said than done. That, especially if you're behind. Yeah. That. Have a cause, please. Yeah, I think Dale was basically saying, Dale was basically saying try and keep down the right-hand side of the table. That's absolutely fine. Top this through. He might nudge the black a bit, but he wants to play yellow. Long bottom cushion and play it off the red. Clear that pocket. Cheers, dude. Are you coming in here?
I'll be alright, yeah?
Yeah. That's yours then.
Yours. Hold on.
Vodka 100, gin and tonic 110. But that's still good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if you enjoy it,
Yeah.
just don't get cramp
Yeah.
in your feet. Too much, what is it? Whizzing, not winning.
Good afternoon, guys.
Just saying, Dale and Clint have had an absolute dream start. They've had a break dish, reverse dish.
Have they really?
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game, isn't it, really?
I think Chris and Lee have got to be favourites, isn't they? There's no two ways
Yeah,
about that.
it's a long way to go, race to 18, but I think they both turned up fresh. We all know Andy and Dale like a sherbet or two,
A pint.
but they seemed in the zone. I was speaking to them earlier. Yeah, they've agreed that they can chat between themselves,
they just said they'd
but
keep
not
it.
take forever.
It's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah. But before the match, I was thinking Chris and Lee might be slight favourites. Yeah. Chris and Lee might be slight favourites, but we all know the other pair in Dale and Andy, they can play. Chris had a good result in the flyer last night.
Did he win it?
He beat Lucas in the final, yeah.
Did he?
Mm. You wouldn't expect these four to miss many pots, would you really? Like in open play, it's very, very 50-50. But I think the more of a pool brain could lie with Artie, to be fair. Chris likes to be really attacking.
I think it lands with Dale. He's very good technically.
Never really seen him play that
He's
tactically.
very good technically, Dale.
Mm.
Played EPA all his life. and World Rules County all his life.
Yeah. A good chance here for Reds to get out. A little bit of work to do around the centre of the table. It's not too bad, that. It's just about where he'd want to be, isn't it, to get rid of the bottom two balls. He's just got to draw this back. Natural angle off the cushion.
I'd say,
If anything, he's played that great. He wanted to be back out off the rail.
yeah.
He's like, he should have just stunned it off the rail rather than just like screwed it back too much. Where now he's running away, he's going to have to, like Chris had just pointed to the other, he needs a little bit of good fortune here.
What cat are these two? So I think Andy and Dale are probably about 4s, 5s-ish.
I'd say Andy and Dale are better than 5. I'd definitely put him in the 4.
Yeah. And
Good 3s,
yeah.
back end 3s, 4s. Chris had just been put up to cat 2.
Right.
And Lee, I think, is cat 3.
No, fair enough.
So, yeah, it's
a high standard game, but it's
yeah.
doubles is a killer in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you put Andy or Dale in a cat 5, I think they'd run away with it, to be fair. Like, so he needs to get a good positional shot here. He's going into the yellow with the looks of it from that angle. Just missed the yellow. Even if he'd have kissed the yellow, the cue ball was travelling towards the top
I'm
left.
surprised he didn't play off like 2 cushion, come back there, this side of it.
Yeah, spin it round.
Yeah, go right round the angles.
Mm.
We're in trouble now.
They're in a bit of trouble. You need a good cue ball now. Yeah, you're saying Artie's a cat 3, Lee. Cat 2, Chris, who got put into cat 2 last night after taking down the flyer, beating Andy Lucas 4-3. And I'd definitely put Andy and Dale back end cat 3s, stroke very good cat 4s.
Yeah, that is the trouble banners with doubles, unfortunately.
Both teams agreed it.
Well, I was saying that the First 2 frames were absolute lightnings. 4 minutes 58 and 3 minutes 24.
Yeah. Evening, Phil. It's a good shot they played there. This gives them a big chance now to get on the board. And you feel that it's one they should be taking.
Oh, they should be getting these.
On the other table, the Jody Bretnell Tommy match, 5-0 to Tommy. Getting 3 start. But still, he looks up for it. That's a good shot.
Drop it in.
Will he come off the top rail or will he just try and dead weight? I think he'll play off the top rail. Oh, yeah, he's dead weight. A better angle than we thought. So this should be 2-1. And there you have it.
Made sure of that, didn't he?
Got a good history of 9-ball background as Chris Hall.
Yeah, he said you used to. Did you used to back him? Or
Yeah, he was
sponsor
just sponsoring back in the day on the GB 9-ball tour, and he was a good player. But he decided to come off it, and he quit for nearly 6 years.
him? Yeah. Yeah.
6 years out is a long time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good evening, Kevin Cameron. Welcome to the chat. Evening, Rob Paxton. It's like a perfect rack.
Yes. Spot on. Good luck. Get it one, Ross.
See you later, bud. It's a great break.
Is
It's got to be yellow's way that red sitting at the top end, but he's got angles to get on that.
Just-
I mean, there's a case for both, really, but
just those 2 together for yellows, isn't it? You can get on them fairly early.
as the usual case with Paul, it's the opening shot.
Yeah.
Take control. He could be tempted. He could be tempted. I think I've got to go yellows for me.
Yellows,
Yeah.
definitely for me.
Looks like one of. Yeah, and that connects to the 2 to the top
Yeah.
left. Not stuck together. I think with all this talking in between, I think you can overthink.
Yeah, you can.
You can talk yourself out of it, actually. And I think they're both natural players. Chris more so. I think it'll hold him up. You know, like it stops you getting
Stops
on
his
the flow.
flow.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, he's played that perfect.
Yeah, 'cause he's got the yellow into centre and then top left after.
Well,
He
probably
might
play
know you go centre, top
yeah,
right,
top
and then
right,
left.
and it opens
yeah.
everything
yeah,
up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
You should have just stunned that dead. You know, keep the white where the yellow was.
Yeah, just straight
It's
line.
just
it
coming
then.
away a little bit, yeah. You have to just nip it back a little bit.
That's fine.
Again, he wanted to be like dead again on this yellow. He's making Chris do a little bit of work here. Will he screw off the side rail and back down, back out, or off the top? It's flirting if he comes off the top into with the reds to
Side
left centre.
cushion's safer, isn't it? You're bound to be on
Yeah,
it.
he might deep screw this off the side rail. He's
That's
played
lovely.
that really well. Great shot. Even Stevens,
Yes, Kevin, he
Gotta
is a bit
say-
of a beast.
a little bit more work than they should probably needed there, but they've took them well. Very well executed.
So dish each.
Artie is a beast. Good evening, Patricia Appleton. Mother. Murray. I've got no plans to play for any money games, Murray, to be fair. Nothing in the pipeline on with respect to that. Got a big game on Monday with Mikey. We're playing in the Ultimate Pairs down in Stoke on Sky Sports at 6:30 on Monday evening.
Yeah, Phil,
Yeah.
it is.
It's currently 6-0 to Tommy on the MMTVs at 2.
Evening, Alan. I hope you're all right. Good evening to Mexico, by the looks of things. It's breaking well. Look at these reds.
Yeah, table is breaking well. Still playing super fast. Booked in for Reclough though, even though it probably got a little bit more life in it, but just waiting for Simon Herbert, who we use. I think there's a few booked in for Reclough before the Masters on the 27th, 28th of August. That's going to be some weekend, does.
Yeah, it'd be good. Can't wait for that.
Full of classes, that field.
Ordered my t-shirt today.
The Bounty.
I've ordered the £50 Bounty t-shirt, yeah.
Yeah. Have you had the Bounty printed on the back?
No, just that 50 quid printed on the back.
Should have had a Bounty wrapper.
I'll buy a Bounty hat. So I've got a Bounty on my head.
Cheers, Steve. Good evening, mate. Yeah, it's a tough group we've got, but they're all tough groups. Last year it wasn't easy, and we went deep into the tournament to the semis, so we'll just see how the balls lie. Team Dog on tour, Phil. That's it.
Oh yeah, sorry. Right. I'm tempted to take this one into the bottom right now.
Doesn't need to though, does he? The problem ball he's got towards the left,
Yeah.
but he's got the angles now. He could come straight across from this one right to the rail and then take the tricky red into the bottom right. He could have played that way, further across straight
Right
away.
over.
He was still guaranteed to be on that. If he dropped straight on that, it opens the path.
Right, try and float this in the middle now.
He's got the angle, I think.
Yeah.
These middles are tight.
And you want to be off the cushion as well with the white, don't you? So
Yeah, they're tricky as out across the middles. There you
Not
go.
on here. Not on
Seemed
this
to be
table.
snatchy at that, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he did. He was a hard shot, that's why.
Yeah. It was a big shot. It was probably frame ball. But yellows now. Advantage yellows, that's for sure.
Yeah, especially if they can see the one closest to the cushion on the left. You can. Oof.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. That don't look so good that way, does it?
Play the one in the right centre first. To be fair, they could take these bottom three yellows out if they wanted to. The yellow at the top, in the middle of the board, I'm sure that passes the red into the top right as well. So probably just gone too far there for me. He might be forced to take the other one in the left centre. If he'd have dropped straight in it, it took both of these two out. Do you think he might drag across the right-hand side of the table for the yellow in ball? In the centre of the ball? Ideally, it'd like to have got rid of these two at the
Yeah, I
bottom.
think. Let's see.
Yeah,
It's
he's going to
all the
screw
way
to the
back
right-hand
up.
side of the
Yeah.
table. He's played that well.
Come too straight, if anything.
Do you think so?
Yeah, it looks.
It's the overhead there he does. I think he's got a good angle there.
Quite straight.
Got to punch this round then. Is he screwing that? It must be straighter than we think.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Played that well as well, hasn't he? Yeah.
Hitting the ball well, isn't he?
Yeah, Chris has.
So just
Could
want
it
to
be
screw this back about 3 foot. A little bit short. He's okay still. He can play 2 rails, top rail, side rail, and just come back round anywhere where the black spot is.
Are you going to come all the way back round to
I would.
below on
I'd
it?
be playing 2 rails.
Right,
Top,
okay, yeah,
top
makes
rail,
sense.
side rail, and then it opens up the widens the angle. And I'd picture the black spot in my mind, and then I'd play for that area. You know, give myself a target to play it. Slightly under it, but the pace might take him there. He's got a double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He played the shot you said, he just not executed it well.
Yeah. I think if you pick a target and play for that target, you tend to, I don't know, focus on it a bit stronger rather than just play for an area. It's the double. Made the double. Oh, has he stuck to the red?
Oh, no way. Nah, he's okay, I think. Oh, I don't know, actually.
Looks like
I'm
it's
looking
glued.
at your screen. I've got a screen right in front of me.
Looks like it's glued to it to me.
Yeah. That'll be desperately unlucky if he's landed there.
It is unlucky. So what do you do here, Daz? Do you play the back kick double? Or do you jack up and spin it?
Is he told?
2-all. 2-all.
It's on a massive, great big screen right there. And there.
I'm not that. The biggest TV in club. Doing well, isn't he? You could always win. Evening, Ben Sykes. Michael Firth, good evening, mate.
The Sykes.
In Chris, we believe.
Oh, Chris has got to find something here. All the way up, all the way down. Is that what he's looking at?
I suppose it gives him a chance to win the frame, doesn't it, rather than just playing the shot
Yeah, he's
where
almost
the reds are.
guaranteed to hit it, isn't he? That's whether or not it goes in.
It's close. He might get away with that. He's put the pressure back on,
Yeah,
probably.
He has. He's left a difficult opener.
Yeah.
Although you can play it and try and get over to the right hand side again, can't you, off the side
Yeah.
cushion?
He can play it a shot to nothing, really. Got to
Yeah.
got to be a little bit careful, but he can play to put it right into the centre of the top cushion. It's that thin, though. This you've also got to be a bit cautious of the knuckles on the
I
centre.
was going to say, is he close to middle? He looks pretty
I
close.
think he should just catch before the knuckles in the middle, but he's got to play the pace where he travels a cue ball. He's jacking up a bit here, so this makes it even harder. So he's going to punch it off the side rail. A shot and a punch.
Got it.
Great shot. He's still got the shot that he's played a two-way shot, to be fair. He plays a shot if he pots it, and the snooker, if he gets it, they take the frame. All doing good, Ben? All good up here, pal.
Cheers, wonky donkey.
Gin and tonic.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Nice drink. He might, on the screens, it looks like he can play a little bit of a swerve.
Yeah.
And where the reds are,
surprising.
I
It's
think
so
you've got to really.
Let's have a look at top down
He
again.
might be total snookered.
So deceiving, isn't it?
Mm. Wow. Oh, I'll tell you what.
How
yeah.
has that stayed out?
Is it that pretty good? Cheers, the wonky donkey.
Watch that again on the replay.
I think
Look
you've got to really.
at this. Let's have a look at top
don't
down
know.
again.
I
Might
was
be
thinking
total
there.
I
can
do
he-
not know how this
yeah.
has stayed out.
You
So
can just see
deceiving,
enough
isn't
to play the double, and I'll tell you what. It looked in all the way. Wow. Oh, I'll tell you what.
How
yeah.
was that?
But the pressure's on here now. It's going to be. He's got a perfect angle on the red into the right
he has.
centre.
Yeah.
He's just got to be careful he doesn't top it too much and not the black in.
Not the black in, yeah.
I'm having a gin tonight, Phil. Yeah. I think he's got to play this shot. You know, it's down to his weight.
He's coming
No,
low on this
he's
one,
like-
and he's going to get Dale to screw
Yeah,
back into that area.
Just to take the
It's a
black
safe-
out of the
yeah, it's
equation.
safe
Yeah,
screw shot,
definitely.
innit?
Yeah, it's a clever shot. And you've got to play it now. Oh, he's leaving it while last. If he had the angle, I'd certainly be playing it now.
No, he can't be. He's got to play the shot.
If
now,
he's got
surely.
the angle, it might be deceiving for us, but
Let's go top down again. Come on.
he's
Come on
not.
there.
He's topping, so he probably hasn't got the angle. Oh, I tell you what,
Well, now it's really difficult.
it is, because he's got to proper put some screw on distance side to come off the side rail and back across. I think they missed a trick there.
Yeah. I think that's the shot they were playing for, and maybe the angle's deceiving for us too. Skilly.
Good shout. Probably the only shot. There is a shot to play off the side rail and spin it across, but it's a
Far enough
high
in the-
tariff.
Far enough in the pocket, the black, innit?
But this is where the talking between players comes in, and it's
Yeah.
not great for viewing. I probably agree with the talking side if there's a shot clock.
Yeah.
He's playing this then for a skillet. Enough.
You know, that was crazy. Give him that.
The thing on that shot when he played it, he's quit on the shot.
Yeah, he needed to get
So he's
into
like,
it.
so he's played a soft screw and the cue ball's not reacted at all. He needed to put a stroke on that one. Did Daz ever get the Johnny Carr tips?
Yes, I did, Ben. I've got them. I literally got them 2 days ago after chasing up Mr. Carr himself. So, yeah, Sam's already booked his queue in. I can do yours. I'm halfway through doing my bathroom now, mate, so it's a bit of a busy time. That's an absolutely huge break, and he's got nothing for it at all. It's that one that he's just pointed at now. If you could pot this red into the bottom left and leave him on that, then you can start to go about your work. Hi Richard, hope you're alright. He's literally got to drop this red in if they're going reds. And that's a long reach for most people. Well, they're looking at yellows, but yellows have got a couple of problems. Going yellows.
I know we're doing the Calcutta flat.
Tuesday will be good for me. So I'll be for 3 hours on Tuesday.
Oh, and then do the draw straight after?
Yeah, can. So Wonky Donkey TV, I'm guessing you got your own YouTube channel. Do you stream pool as well?
Tuesday, shall we say?
I'm here from 6 till 8:30.
7 p.m. You have to do the draw late because you have to get people to play. Draw Thursday.
Yeah, that's fine. Good evening, Richard Harrison. Good few of you on, and it's early doors. Welcome. Sit back and relax, because this is going to be a long one. It's a great shot. Chris has been the best player for me so far. Which is pool everywhere these days. There's so many streams, so much choice. That's a nice shot. He's pointing his like he's going to play any other ball apart from that one next. I like it. Cheers, Harry. That's nice. So not this shot, but the shot after is the frame winner. And that's kind of would have liked to have been a little bit lower than this. Not much. Unless he can float it down, actually. Can he float it down and play onto the really difficult one? Yeah. See, if he played that exact same shot, just a fraction harder, he would have been on his bad ball. Yep, 27th, 28th of August is the Masters. Well, be worth tuning in for. Is he going to go for the fin snick or is he going to go for the double?
Up-to-dated. Yeah, the Masters a fantastic weekend, Phil. A strong contingent coming from Ireland this time round. I think there's about 10 players at least. Always a good laugh with them lads.
Yeah. Can drink a bit then, boys. He's going for the Finn's nick. He's not got
No.
it. He might leave him on the bad yellow. No, he hasn't. So pressure's on again on yellows, but
It's a tough one.
there's a good opportunity for a really decent snooker here, though, off the second shot.
I think he's got to really hide, hasn't he? He's not.
He's looking at hiding straight away.
So he shouldn't be making an attempt at this pot. Flick off the yellow, off the rail, and weld it back at the other yellow. Pretty good. He's probably left a two railer though. Two side rails, big shot, but it's there. Let's call this shot the Zorro.
The Zorro, there's big Z.
Yeah. Evening, Colin. Colin Maguire is always on fire. Alex Woodworth, good evening. So that's the shot he's got to play. Two rails. And he's got to play it with a little bit of pace to get out for the black, otherwise he's taking a toughie on. Is he thinking three rails? Stretching over. Or with a spider. He's probably not got the angle for two rails, and so it is. This is there'll be a lot of eyes on this shot. Play it with a little bit of top right, would he? That's all he can get on it. Just widen it. Evening, Johnny. So it's a big shot, this. Tough one. I don't think he's going to be that far away, does.
Yep. One of your cues in action tonight, Johnny, on our outside table, table 5.
It's too much on it. He had too much on it. Maybe that was a natural angle and he's played a little bit top right on that. Scores with Tommy. Tommy is winning 7-2.
It's on the top of the scoreboard, Alex. So the top of this main scoreboard, it's there.
Evening, Kenny. So first shot. He's made the two yellows at the top awkward. He's got to play. He's got to take the red out of the bottom ante, really.
Yeah, play that plant first. Would you play the plant, or would you do something different?
I think he's got to take it out and then redevelop upstairs. He takes control of the corner pocket, and then he could play the same shot he's just played, flick off one yellow behind it, knowing the black's pretty secure. I think it's dangerous to play snooker's leaving the red on. I think I'd definitely be taking the red off the table.
Yeah.
See, it's Jordan, it's on a funny angle, but if you play the yellow in such a way, it double kiss it, the red in.
I thought, play it from there, played it down, but screw back.
Yeah.
So you guaranteed them to.
Yeah, that's the shot, really. I mean, because the red's either going to come away or he's going to double kiss it in.
The yellow should be out here somewhere, shouldn't it?
Yeah, and then he could play the same shot. He could even leave the right angle and develop the two bad yellows. So I think regardless what happens, you've got to take it out. I wouldn't be playing it direct, which he is. That's strange.
That yellow's quite awkward, isn't it?
Yeah, it could be awkward. He's going to try and top into it, but it's...
Oh, wow. Oh, that's come out perfect.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if he played it, kissed it in, he's covered the black and he's got margins of error. Where now, he might get the snooker, but...
Still got... if they're going to go, they still got to develop one of them two, ain't they?
He's not even forced to get the snooker here.
No. I don't think they're going. I think they're going to go game here.
No.
I think they're going to try.
I think he's not going. I think he's leaving. I think, well, he might be going now if he's left out the angle. I think you've got to attack, haven't you?
Arena shot clock. Like I haven't developed that already, Chris. Come on. You know me better than that.
Yeah, the talking between shots is not good for the eye.
Yeah, this is when a minute shot clock will probably work.
I agree talking if you've got a shot clock, but...
Yeah.
And we could have done that.
Yeah, we could have done it, yeah.
The software's there.
Yeah, got a little button down there as well. Get the opponents to run the button.
But like you said, they haven't been desperately long frames, have they?
No, not so far.
Well, that's a nice shot, but what has he got? Another big shot to play. Do you think he'll go or do you think he'll bail it? It's a big shot to take on this
It's a massive
into
shot.
the bottom right. Pretty much secures the frame should he get it, but I think he'll stun off this and go behind him. Got to be careful. Seen him play a shot earlier like this and he quit on the shot, and he can't afford to quit on this one because he'll be going straight enough.
Well, does it play off the other yellow?
No, he's thinking of stunning off it and then snooking him. That's what he's thinking.
Yeah, the first one isn't going to move far, is it?
Like, if you're 3 or 4 frames in front, you knock the yellow in the bottom right, don't you? But
Yeah.
he's got to be careful with this, because if he hits it too hard, the one yellow's coming away and he could leave the black. So he's got to play a cute shot on this, or do you just sort of say, look, let's just go for it?
Yeah, it's 3-2. You've got
And
plenty
he's
of
just
time
said,
left, isn't there?
Let's just go for it. So this shot, a little bit indecisive.
Yeah, you can tell.
Evening.
It's going really
Enjoy
thin.
your scent today?
Oh, he's gone really thin.
Enjoy your today. What we got home for her? So it's a nice little shot he's played there, to be fair, isn't it?
Yeah, he just played really, really thin.
Mega thin. Got to say that not a fan of the chit chat.
Nah,
The play.
no. Just get on with it. They can both play pool, can't
Yeah,
they?
you should rely on your partner. That you can do it. Harvey Farah,
Harvey.
pal. Fancy him to hit it, and you never know. Yeah, it was never ever. It could never be a good white, could it? Really?
Nah, and he's the top one of the two goes in
Yeah.
easy, so
If
he's
you were going to get a good white, he had to put the white where the black is in this corner.
it should be all she wrote.
Yeah.
Didn't realise Dale was left-handed.
It's a nice shot from Dale.
Yeah, dropping in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah, all good, Harvey, mate.
Yep. Pretty good, Harvey. Be nice to see you again, pal. It's been a while. Hope you and family are very well. How's Mr. Neil? So this to levels your devils again.
Yeah, level pegging.
It's got the makings of all the way, hasn't it? All my life. He's looked the nervy of the 4,
He has, yeah.
and that will plant a seed, and it won't be a good one. Evening, Rob. How are you?
Did not see that happening. Had a nice steady dish in the first frame, reverse dish in the second frame, and then it's gone a little bit weird.
Yeah, prediction, Harvey. I think on paper, Chris and Lee were paper favourites, but not by a
Yeah.
long way. I don't know. It's been one of them games as a press where it could probably deserve 3-all, didn't it?
Yeah, it did deserve 3-all. That's been crazy, that. That black was as easy as they come.
Yeah, he hasn't settled anything like Andy Lister, because he's a decent player. But that'll send vibes across to the other pairing, that's for sure. But that's what you get for talking. If they'd have been down on them shots,
Just
bang,
play it.
bang, bang, gone.
Yeah, that's what I
You
did
can
in the
talk
very...
each other out of it, and you can play the wrong shot.
Oof.
It's like when you get somebody goes in off like that at Blackball.
Yeah.
You can overthink what to do.
Yeah, look at these.
Yeah, but if you just had one visit now, you just take them out.
Yeah, you would.
Because you've got 2, you're looking to kill a ball, then taking a suit out, or try and improve the finish on the selection you're taking, and you can overthink. So It's a huge difference either playing for money. Like you say, if you're just in the pool hall or your club or the pub and just having a practice run of the mill,
Makes a huge
no
difference.
pressure, your arms loose.
Gonna be yellows from here then. Although,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not much working out to do here.
Nah.
We all right centre, left centre. Ideally, 2 yellows together in centre. After this one. So many ways, but I think that's the correct way.
No. Do the winning pair get 1,500 each? No.
It's a £3,000 pot.
Yeah,
so it's 750
Yeah,
each.
750 each.
Profit. That's pretty much plumb.
Yeah.
I'll just roll it in.
He's still telling him where to go. It's crazy,
Yeah,
isn't
you
it?
shouldn't be doing that.
You don't need to. Just
No.
pot the ball after your opponent. No, Richard, you can't miss them. But every single one of us has at some point. Play black into the bottom left if you want. Makes no difference, does it?
No, it's plumb again.
Bottom right instead then. He's played that well.
Yes. So that mistake from Andrew Liston in the last frame has let
cost-
them open a 3-frame gap.
Yeah, it's cost them 2 frames, that.
Yeah. It usually does come back to haunt you.
It's one of them, Rich, innit? You get down and go, oh, don't miss this, whatever you do, and then you end up missing it.
Plenty of movement on the break, isn't it?
Yeah.
Four 750s makes the pot of 3,000.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused there, Rich.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Banners is on the case. They can't see that plant, can they? First ball. Really, Shane? Is it just my one? I shouldn't be any louder than Andy, but I can turn it down. I'm a dim man who doesn't have one. Look at you putting colours on. Very impressed.
Goes away.
So they both put in 1,500 each, Michael. So if they win, they come out with an extra 750 each. They're going to play yellow, red, yellow for the last ball. Is that what they're going to do? Must be. It's pretty straight on this, though.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's lovely.
If he plays this as well, the red's coming away.
Yeah, it's got naturally comes away, doesn't it?
Yeah, just got to play it with the right pace, because if he plays it a little bit too much pace, the yellow's going to travel.
Yeah.
It's in the red thing and off the rail and follow the red across. So it's all down to the pace. Beautifully played.
Perfect. Evening Dark Pete. Which one's mine?
A little bit of form now.
Right, I've turned myself down a bit, so maybe I'm a bit better now. Can't be upsetting the sniper.
Well, that was a quick frame.
That really was.
And these two guys are settled down. They're in the match. And the pressure's on Dale and Andy. Things like that, the blacks you miss like that, can play on your mind. You lose your confidence.
What's the game tomorrow?
Harry Troy versus Matthew Collins at 2
Ah,
o'clock.
yes. It's just non-stop action.
Yeah. 8-2. Tommy Hambleton versus Jody.
Wow, he's had
Well
a dish.
expected
He's had a
that.
dish as well for one of them two.
Yeah, that was Jody had a dish, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we go again. Oh, some action on that cue ball here. That was a bit of dirty dancing.
Right, red, yellow. First shot. Oh, not the best, that one.
They weren't just any carrots then. They were M&S carrots. He always says that.
Do you know that, is it? Who is that? Come on in, one
You didn't
kid.
get that, did you?
No, yeah, no, I didn't. No.
He
Oh, God. Come on in, Wonky, who are you? Mr. Appleton must know you.
Justin Clint has a 4K.
Oh, yes, he is. He's playing for, Ashfield, isn't it, that one?
What's that?
He's playing Dave Keane tomorrow for $4,000 at Ashfield. Local to us.
Clint.
Clint. Andrew Lister. It's Clint.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
How do you see that?
He should win. He's
Oh,
won it
he
before.
should.
Yeah.
Some pots flying around lately, isn't there, with this pool game?
Yeah, there's some money about.
There's some action. If you want to get involved, drop us a line. We'll get your match up, get you on the MMTV or Action Night on a Wednesday night. There's always something happening. Yorkshire, a hotbed of pool. Some talent around Yorkshire, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
You've got various clubs to go. You don't have to travel far. Oh, Yellows are in trouble again here at the moment. Needs a good pot here. And he's made it. What a shot. Has he got a little flick? I'll tell you what, he'll be happy with
Oh,
that.
wow.
He's made a great pot there, you know. if that yellow passes the red into the top right after the one in the centre, then that shot is worth
it flies
value. Absolute. That was a great pot.
Yeah.
A little bit close to his work, and like you said, he has been pulling out of a few shots. If he snaps this one, you're all right, pal.
I knew that was coming, Banners.
If
from
he snaps at this one, it might not even reach the pocket. So you really got to. Is he going to drop behind the red? He's cued it well enough, but he's not left him on the red, on the yellow to the
nice.
top. I don't think he has anyway.
No, he has not left that.
No, but if that does go, he's dropped the one in the bottom right.
Yeah.
Just float back out anywhere, centre table off the penultimate yellow.
Yeah. Just drop this in.
Definitely,
Nothing to
Phil.
do. That's a Paris cue you want to have a go at. Here's one.
Yeah.
Slow
That's
down.
about
slow down.
perfect. That he's played that well.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, anywhere
Anywhere
on the
there,
blue.
yeah.
That's where you want to be. You probably want to be a bit higher up than that just to make it more comfortable.
Aim towards them two reds.
Yeah. He's maybe gone too far there. He's
fine.
okay.
Yeah, you can check that up.
He don't. I think he can just plain ball it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Still going to be on it. Just play a natural line.
Putting a little bit of bottom left on it.
He's overrun this white ball as well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's left a tricky one. And it's tricky for Andrew Lister.
Yeah. After the black he missed earlier on,
Yeah.
it's not going to be easy.
He's going to... he's going to have to need a... and you know, but if he does get this black, he forgets about the black that he missed.
restores
If
the
he misses his
confidence.
black-
It's like, oh, not again.
No, it might be a toilet break or...
Yeah.
Yeah, because he does play in your mind, but...
There might be a bullseye, one of them dartboards down
Yeah.
there. Oh, he's cutting it back.
If
It's
he's-
probably
looks
the
like
better
he's-
option, actually.
Well,
No,
he's
missed it. But he's covered it.
Now,
That red goes underneath, though. They won't be seeing it, though, will they?
he'd like to play and flick off the black and open up the other ball, play the one across the rail, even if he doesn't get it, he's staying over. But
Yeah.
I think you're right, Daz. I think he's got to play this one. Your calls. And of course, one of each. Yeah, with scraps. One of each with scraps.
That is perfect. Yeah, they're kind of handing it to him at the minute.
I think they're settled. They're settled into the game now. First few frames are a little bit iffy, but they're a good pair in these two. But for me, just let loose and like play a natural game.
Yeah, I was going to say play top left, then top right. It's easier.
Yeah, I mean the Stars says it's own little story there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Not once.
6 in a row.
The first two frames, well, no, the first frame wasn't gifted to him, but the second one was, and then they haven't seen light of day
that
since.
shot there is played. I'd have checked that a bit more. I'd have played for the top red of the two stuck
Yeah.
together, guaranteed to be the one in the top right.
Yeah.
and just double them up.
Yeah, you needed to separate them two.
Yeah, I definitely would have been splitting them up. I mean, yeah, you can get on them, but you have to give yourself a few more options. I think it's a bit thin to do anything with, really. Oh, he just tried to knock that red over the middle, didn't he? So this finish now is tricky.
It is very tricky. Trying to get it out here, can't surely.
He might have got a little bit of a roll of a
wow.
dice there.
That goes in the middle, you know. They probably won't play that, but it does go.
But he should play it, shouldn't he? He should play it and stun across for the red up the rail. The black's too near the pocket for me to even want to play snooker.
Just going to snooker.
Yeah, but we'll know where the black is, you know what I mean? So basically, he's still leaving the tricky ball. It's an straight up and down rail.
Yeah,
off
it
the
is.
top
It's
rail.
not ridiculously hard.
No, and then if he hits the black, he's still leaving tough reds.
Yeah.
So for me, they had to take the shot to win the frame rather than try and save it.
The reds are all the wrong side of the middle pockets as well, isn't they?
Yeah. You could even two-rail this, but like you said, the main thing is hit the black. Just don't catch the knuckle on the way down. I've seen that happen a few times. You transfer a bit of side on cue ball.
Totally expected to get this.
Cheers. He's taking his time, this, so maybe he's got a bit of some obstacles in. I'm not sure. He's got to be careful. He doesn't put any side on this. Yeah,
Oh.
suppose you'd be happy with that, wouldn't you? It's a big shot now.
Yeah, it's a massive pot.
Yeah.
And a tough snooker as well, even if there is one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he'd pot that RV as well. Wasn't a million miles away.
Yeah. This is tough.
Nope.
Overdone it. That's the one that got away.
He's left him absolutely bang on. Who is it though? Is it Dale or is Clint?
Oh,
It's Clint.
If
Go on,
it,
Clint,
if it
don't
misses
miss
this,
this.
I'm ringing the taxi. It was as good as a pot of it, that's for sure. So Andrew Lister needed that black.
He did. He really did.
He had a smile on his face as he walked away. So once you get the negativity in your head at this game, well, any sports, I suppose, but it just gets worse, doesn't it? Tommy Hambleton 8-3 up on the outside table against Jody Bretnell. Yeah.
It's just behind the bar, mate.
Yeah,
It's behind the bar.
we've got Tommy's manager with us,
Honestly,
Craig
mate,
Starkey.
10 seconds.
He's doing all right, Paul, isn't
It's all right, mate. It's all right.
he? Yeah, he is. He looked to focus when I come in, you know, like he wants this, doesn't he? Yeah. Yeah. I learnt a long time ago there's no such word as can't. Where there's a will, there's a way, mate. That cue ball's close.
That cue ball's straight in.
So you've got another opponent. When's that, in September, Starkey? And you play, is it Jason Haley? Yeah. Is it what? Is it cabbage? Is it? Oh, all right. You're on a roll, aren't you? Oh yeah. Jesus, the man to beat then. Ooh, with the big 10K. Not wrong with that, mate. I've just a few tournaments to play, mate, and yeah, possibly another game in me. I'm not sure, like, but not chasing anything, pal. To be fair,
Nice
At the
first shot.
I've had the time to put in.
Put that yellow safe and it'll go reds now.
Does you good to have a rest from it, mate. But picked my cue up again last few weeks. So. Look forward to Monday night now. We might keep doubles and then take it from there. Sky Sports, 6:30 Monday. It is. No, it's on Free Sports for Channel 422. It's free. Tom Cousins, Shane Thompson first match, and then it's can't think. I can't think off the top of my head, to be fair, mate. But it's a tough group, but there's not many easy groups in that fun. Yeah, just play the ball.
Nice shot. Very nice shot.
Big chance. And this puts them back in the match, doesn't it?
Yeah, 6-4. You expect them to get these now. Q's a long way away from the white, Dale.
That's true, is that? Damien Cooper in the use. Excuse the language there. Now Andrew Lister.
I was asking him where he got his nick. Like, why do people call him Clint? And he said, someone just started calling me it once and it's just stuck.
Well, this should be 6-4.
Yeah, I expect Dale to leave him nice here.
And he has.
It's the same. It's the same. Why does he get every single black, Clint?
Yeah,
They need to swap the opening pair, don't they?
I think Dale thinks he needs all match practice.
There you go.
There he is now. All them silly blacks he missed, still he goes the 2 blacks.
That's
better.
better.
On now. That's gone.
Better.
The game is. Both pairings are getting into the match. Predictions, guys. Race to 18. What we
We've had 18-15.
Have we done that already? Yeah, 18-15 is not a bad shout, is it?
Yeah.
To who?
To Chris and Lee. Everyone's going Chris and Lee.
All right.
Oh, they're having a break. They're having an intermission.
Right. They played 10 frames yet, so they're on an intermission.
All right, I'm going toilet. See you in a sec. All right, we'll be back with you soon. 17-17. You reckon? You're probably not far wrong, Kev. Was it off? Oh. We got another game going on the other stream right now, and two local lads, and it's 8-3 with a 3 start to Tommy Hamilton at the minute. 8-4 now. So it's not even got his start back, Jody. Mr. Bamford, if you're still on, I hope your OCD's happy with the banners tonight. I'll put a little bit of extra time in on those.
Yep, if Billy and Ray was added to the tournament for the Masters, there's a pre-bid on.
Oh, nice one.
That's
good. We like Billy and Ray.
Oh, both of them got pre-bids, 100 on each. Yeah, entry fees sent, so I'll update that, and then one. So I did that. And who was the other one? Ray Stewart.
Yeah, Paul, I just said, are you happy with the banner situation tonight? Is it OCD considerate? Looks good to me. Spent a little bit of extra time making sure they look straight. And no, it wasn't frozen. Players are just at the bar getting a drink, so we'll be underway again fairly soon.
Right, that's both paid their entries and £100 each bid on both of them too. So we will be auctioning 2 players that should have been in the event on Tuesday evening, 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
Billy Sterling. We've had 2 pre-bids of £100 each, and then we'll do the live draw for the Masters the following week. So we'll do it on Thursday night.
Yeah.
All good?
Michael, I don't get why you don't get it. So there's 4 players, but they're playing doubles. So each player has put in £750 each, which is your £3,000 pot. So 2 of them are going to win. So if they win, they get an extra £750 back each. You're making me doubt myself now.
Yeah, because they invested £750 of their own money each, the profit would be £1,500.
Yeah.
So they split the profit between the 2 winners, which is £750 profit per player.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't even touching the cushion, Phil, on table 5. The black wasn't touching the cushion. They thought it was touching the cushion, and I didn't know what shot was played, and obviously it turned out whereas Tommy's played the black and it didn't make the rail. But it was definitely wasn't frozen on the cushion.
There we go. I feel like there's a little bit more speed involved with these 2 already.
Yeah, I just thought of that myself.
Yeah.
A little up the tempo.
Yeah.
How long have we had this cloth on? It's still playing nice, isn't it?
Plays beautiful.
Yeah, it's
I
still.
don't know what it is about this match silver, but it just seems to last so much longer.
Yeah.
I think it's just because it doesn't look worn.
All them dating things come up, can't you? How do they just get on them?
There you go. They're gone. Sorry about those messages.
Yeah. But if you did take the number down and you give them a ring, you get a free pizza. You get a different sort of topping.
Daz is trying to undelete.
I actually laughed like you then.
Sorry. I laugh like Muttley, don't I?
Yeah.
Play the yellow off yellow.
Oh, that's a nice call. He's covered the other one as he left to plan.
Yes,
That's a tough one.
That's very tough.
I forget to chew ice and I'm on mic.
Yeah.
Oh, me was black.
Can't help it.
It's like when somebody's eating a bag of crisps, isn't it? It's like...
Crunches.
Oh, this is a tough shot. The only way he can play this in old. Because yellow's going
That
to...
is
You have to play it firm.
ridiculously
If he
hard.
tries to dead weight, what's he on?
Gone for the double.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
It's not bad.
No, it's not a bad result, my shit. The red's going in front of the yellow and the cue ball's going to be welded to the yellow. Yeah, to the yellow that's close to the red. Yeah, Chris is a very good snooker player. He had a couple of centuries last week.
Kev George still looking for a game.
Who you got lined up for you, Kev? I can get you a game, mate. No problem. Kev's improved a hell of a lot over, like last few years. His TikTok, have you seen some of his TikToks?
No, I've not seen it. I'll have to
Class.
follow it.
He's a lovely kid, is Kev. He's class. Yeah, and he has the shoes to wear.
Has he got some posh shoes?
Oh, he's got some beauties. He's got some beauties.
Am I going to play Eddie on Friday for the Masters?
He's already asked me if I can get him a game. But I do want to do some sort of warm-up flyer for Friday as well.
You got to let me play Eddie. You know how much I love playing Eddie on a Friday.
He's already asked me, actually.
Has he?
He asked me today. He's coming down the day before. Magic shoes. Jimmy Grimble had some magic boots.
He's gone for the snooker and got a decent one there.
Kev v Charlie. I think they do omelettes every day, Phil. You mean a special one? If I go to the cafe in the morning, I go to the cafe every morning, Phil. Honestly, the first day I don't turn up, they're phoning police. It is nice there, though. This is a tough hit.
Are you going tomorrow morning? What time are you going tomorrow morning?
Do the club first, but probably 10 o'clock-ish.
Alright, okay. I might be up for a bit of that tomorrow, to be fair.
That's a
He's
good
got
shot.
it. Yeah, that's a great shot.
Lovely shot from Chris Hall.
So hot.
They would avoid doing them while it was so hot. Well, I had one other day, so... In fact, I had one yesterday. I've seen them on the Ultimate, Kev, but I'll show Daz them.
See the shoes. Let's see them.
Well, it's not come through yet.
They're that good. It's not gone through yet, Kev.
Yeah, it's not come through, Kev.
Still sending. Where's he live? It's probably stuck on the M1 somewhere.
That's like a bleep, so there it is.
Oh, they are Bobby Dazzlers. Look
I
at
can't
them.
put a picture of your shoes on
Look
stream, but
at them. Wow.
them shoes are on speed. It's a shame we can't put one on there, show you Kev's shoes, but they're, honest to God, you won't want to kick up the old rectum of
No,
them, would
you
you?
would not know. If you email that picture, I can get it on the stream in 10 seconds.
I don't know. Okay. Send it to you.
You commentate, I'll do this.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to get a picture of Kev's shoes.
I'm going to take like the one with the price.
Yeah. And we're going to try and put it on the screens and show you Kevin's shoes. The beauties. Yeah. Don't buy the matching pants, you'll never sit down. Listen, Phil, their eggs are miles better than yours. I've never had black eggs before. Until you made me some. Must have come from a blackbird. So he's got to get this red in front of the yellow because he's going to leave the plant if he doesn't. Oh, that's pretty dangerous, that, because if that yellow passes, he's left game. If this red, just drop the yellow in. Yep, it was a careless shot there from Lister. Phil Cornses.
Not a touch.
No, wait, we see Kevs. The nice them, Phil, but wait, we see Kevs. Crazy shoes. Edward Scissorhand shoes. In a strange way. Oh, he's missed. He jumped up off that and snatched it. Tried to do too much work with his swing there. It was just natural. Jody's pulling it back against Tommy now. It's 8-5. Have they seen them?
Yeah, next time we have an intermission, we're going to get the shoes on.
Yep. Big chance here for Andy and Dale to redeem themselves. They give Artie and Chris Hall a massive chance there. This frame could go begging.
Absolutely float this and then you're laughing. Float it in. I don't like these. You don't want to come back too much, but you don't want to come back too far.
Yeah, he's fine, really.
Yeah, it's okay. That
Yeah, he might.
top it through and
Yeah,
he's
he
fine.
can screw it down inside of that red, can't he? He can just screw it down the inside of the red. It's two choices. You can play the two rails or they can screw it. Hello, pal. How are you? How are you? Yeah, how are you, mate? All right, pal. Yeah.
Hi, gorgeous. Very well, how are you?
What's happened there?
We've got someone that's having their nose again.
No, I'm trying to learn.
You're doing great job.
I'm 41 on yellows there. I've lost the plot.
Yeah, I wonder what you were saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I lost the plot there.
I thought we could just float that down, to be honest.
I'm thinking he was on yellows.
There we go.
Miles away.
Is this off grass?
Yeah. Jody playing the right shots now.
Well, you should give Bobby his shoes back. What are you doing with them?
They're racking well, these boys. I'll give them that. Ever since
Look
you
at
had
that.
the line come out the bottom of the rack,
Yeah.
they're all doing racking square now.
Yeah, they're perfect, aren't they?
Yeah.
It just saves all the
I'll
controversy.
tell you what.
How many times are you going
Oh,
off?
you should not be doing that. He
If
could
you-
claim frame for that,
Well,
couldn't he?
to be honest, if a referee was on it, he would have
Yeah.
lost a frame by now. Yep.
Play red, yellow, plant, and then go reds.
All day long, does.
Oh, fair enough. I'm learning.
All day long. Yeah.
Not now.
There's nothing to move once he gets the plant. There's nothing.
You can play onto everything else, can't you?
Plays key a bit there.
Yeah, therapy, yep.
I'm not a size 12, Phil.
Ooh.
Size 9, mine, pal.
I don't think he's played the best first shot there. Oh,
Yeah, you lost the frame, Kev. You swear on that ultimate and you've lost the frame. And Kev did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And he swore,
He swore on the pairs. To come and put the balls in game away, yeah.
Did they?
Oh, yeah. That was a couple of weeks ago.
Wow. Didn't see that, Kev.
What was some sort of foul, wasn't it? Like foul language.
I don't think your jokes are ever going to get any better, are they?
Not really.
It's a nice shot. That little flick's come out really nice
It
as
has,
well.
but
This is the sort of black that he missed, though, isn't it? This sort of
yeah.
punchy sort of shot.
He's queuing a little bit better now than he were like the early years. It's all right. It's just under it really, but
Yeah, he's okay.
he's okay. Yeah. He'd love to play this into the left centre, drop on the one into the bottom right, leave the one up for the last ball near the right centre. So take these three out. It's hard. It is deceiving it looking at the right angles.
Yeah, if we look top down now, it might be a different picture. Nah, that's okay. He's okay.
This may be. There's a good few people turned up now, aren't there?
Yeah. Always gets busier towards the end of a. Well, it's not even towards the end. It's not even towards halfway. This is it. Oh, Dale.
We need to bounce.
Oh, he's lucky because that red goes across the top of the other one.
Yeah, he can, and he's got to play that.
Mm. You know, earlier on we said like Clint's looked the nerviest player.
Yeah.
Is it because he's getting the harder shots? Because whenever he seems to
leaving
come
him
to the
some
table,
work to
yeah,
do.
yeah, he never seems to come to the table with something.
Blackie miss, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was
Shots.
yeah, that was a
He's definitely more settled now.
yeah. One good thing about Clint is he doesn't let stuff like that get to him.
No.
He's very good at just brushing stuff off.
Yeah, doubles is completely. It's doubles, so it's obviously different singles, but it's like playing in a team. You're not playing for yourself, are you?
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Oh, he knew that was. He knew he missed that the second he hit it.
Yeah, now it's role reversal because he skewed that.
Yeah.
Dale's a really good cueist.
Yeah, he is.
A really good cueist, but then his move, the body movement, then he's tried to force it in.
Right, going into these
He's
top
left
two.
a perfect angle. As
Yeah,
well.
he's going into these now, isn't he?
Ideally, he'd like to just drop between the gap because they all go. He doesn't need to move them, really.
He will
but he
move
has
them.
gone. But it can go wrong.
And it has.
Yeah. See, if he could have dropped in the gap there.
3-ball plant.
And if you don't get the perfect position, he can get an easy snooker.
You'd expect them to come out though.
Well,
You would.
you
would.
but when you start kissing into balls, it's not a given, is it?
Nah, bit of a
Keep
lottery.
it thin, as thin as you like, and get behind the yellow.
Yeah. They're definitely sped up, these two.
Yeah.
You don't like it, Artie? Artie don't like it
He
at all.
hasn't got a lot of options. It's the shot. It's the only shot he's got, unless he's playing a free ball miracle.
5-9. So Tommy's got another one.
All right, Paul.
Looking at the 3-ball plant here, I can't do these. I can't do a normal plant, let
So for
alone
the plant-
threes. Yeah,
Easy.
there you go.
It was tough, that, you know.
Yeah, it was
I
ridiculous.
think the first shot,
he was
shot
always
selection,
going to leave
clip
it
off
on.
thin and drop behind it.
Huh?
Ooh.
I'd go the other
Same
way.
thing, really.
Uh,
Say either way, won't it?
hold it on the other.
Yeah, the drop behind it, you're in trouble, but Dale queued up like he was like stun it back, and then he just like drops it in. Yeah, definitely should have clipped off that.
Tell you what,
Kev.
there's no way this should be 6-all for me.
It's been a crazy game.
Wow.
But
Kev will be fudging, he says.
they're back in the mix.
Have we gone for a little break? Maybe. I'm not sure.
Every 10 frames are breaking.
I want to.
Well, they're breaking every other frame, but
Yeah, I know what you mean. I want to get the shoes on the stream.
no, you see. Past centre
2
line.
past middle, yeah.
Past centre line. Definitely wrong. Back in it now, Jody, innit? It's very even at the moment.
It's,
Some silly mistakes.
it's not as slow as we thought it was going to be, Steve. Not as slow. No, it's
What
not
time
quick,
does it
but it's
start?
not as slow.
2 hours, 12 frames nearly, an hour 45 minutes.
It's not slow. It's not ridiculous. I've seen worse. Yeah.
Another nice rack there.
Mint. Look at them. Look at them.
At the touching. You'd love to play it with us, Kev. MMTV2.
Yeah.
If you go on, is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube only, Jace. MMTV2. MMTV TWO, and you'll see it on there, fella. In
No,
fact,
it wouldn't be.
send you a link if you want.
Yeah, it wouldn't be fair game, Kev. No, you and Dell are too strong.
Jace, I'm going to send you a link, mate. There you go, Jace. Just sent you a link on Messenger, fella. Oh no, what have I missed here? Was that just an absolutely huge break?
It changed very quickly. Is that? How fast is this? Honestly, it's crazy. isn't it?
Lightning this table.
Yeah. Somebody, another club just had some put on, and put a comment saying they've had all the Hainsworth matches like different colours on, and they've gone the same as us. Hainsworth match grey, and they said they can't believe how fast it's played. But we said the same.
Yeah, he's.
I think green's dated now, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Like wherever you
Yeah.
go, tournaments, TV games,
Yeah.
there is no green.
No, green. The green doesn't look
Yeah,
as good
it's-
from the cameras, especially with reds and yellows. I think that's what it is.
I mean, obviously times change and you move
Yeah.
on, but when it were all green, yeah, you get on with it, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
But there is a standout with it.
What are they doing here?
Yeah, the losers go away with nothing, Michael.
Yeah.
It's only the winners, buddy, that get the prize.
Yeah, you either double your money, or Michael, or nothing.
It's going to drop.
Oh,
Gravity.
Wow. And it's a big bag, top left, isn't it?
It's half a bag.
Well, it's a big bag for me. Play on cushion, I think it goes
Yeah.
off. Go this one.
Seeing these could miss, though.
Yeah.
I think he's going to catch the knuckle and off the red.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. Just hit cush first and then use... Oh, yeah, it's further... Wow.
Oh, he's gone opposite side. That's a right shot.
Wow. That's a great shot,
That's a
Dale.
monster.
Weren't even looking at that pocket, was you?
Yeah. It's not a long drive, Kev. They're only about 10 minutes away from here.
Yeah.
Walking distance.
Even the winners don't live too far.
No.
Oh, God, these are horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, he's played that well.
Yeah.
I don't like those.
I hate Supremes for bounce outs.
Yeah. Anything with screw into the middles.
Yeah. And this is to take the lead. Oh, look at the stars. 6 in a row blue.
Yeah.
5 in a row red.
Oh, he
Should
hasn't.
he get this?
He ain't put it yet. He has now.
Wasn't the
Bang.
cleanest black, but it's in. Tell you, there's mileage left in this match. It probably would make it a tough night to sleep. The bad chances galore, both sets. So, probably, yeah, fair enough. Have you changed your opinions of the match winners? Are you sticking with your first statements?
It's closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, and me.
I don't mean that in a bad way.
No, I honestly thought on paper that Chris and I were going to be probably too strong.
Especially when they went a few frames
Yeah.
in front. I thought they'd just
Yeah.
carry on from there.
I said in the interval to Chris, and I'll stand by it, they're discussing too many shots.
Yeah.
He's holding them up.
Yeah, they can just play these two, can't
Yeah.
they? So why
Is
is
it
it?
enough
Oh,
again? It is.
yes. How many times has he gone in off, Chris?
4.
He needs to change that break, doesn't he? He cues it so nice. Going off black and decider.
Just for the fans, Kev.
Don't do that to me, Kev. I need to go home tonight, mate.
Chris is struggling on his break, and it's usually. And I played him in last week. I played him.
Yeah, you played him not so long ago, didn't you?
And he had 10 break dishes.
Yeah, he's
And he was telling me
quality.
about the break cue that he's got. He bought it off Pete Fisher. It's the best break cue he's ever had, and he was breaking like thunder.
Well, he's breaking well. They
Yeah.
just
He's just
just
getting
white.
kicked in off, and some of them's gone directly in off. But
This is the same again here. Red, yellow plant first shot, and then it should be all she wrote. Reds are dead easy. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe that one. I just saw that one. Wow. Clint's having a mare. And that's open table, yeah.
he had 2 shots.
Yeah,
It's
and
open
he's
table.
missed that red. He's screwed it, and he's hit the knuckle, and it's bounced. Well, I say I didn't bounce out, but it just rattled in the pocket. So it is open table, yeah.
Decider will
I
start
couldn't
11
I
p.m.
couldn't play in sliders.
Could well happen that. That's a good shot.
Red's in. Buck's just gone back from Hawaii, obviously.
I don't want to watch in. I said, you're on Miami Vice.
He's got a Ferrari outside.
He just booked his 6 weeks holiday to India.
Has he? He loves a bit of. He loves
Christmas?
going over there, doesn't he?
Yeah, especially for Christmas.
I've never seen a spider used in pool, and I've seen it twice tonight.
Under it. He's okay. He's got the ones in the centre, is he? He's okay. For me, you take this in the centre, but you run through and take the other one in the centre as well.
Yeah,
It's all right.
it's okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, remember that? Yeah. Let him do it.
It was.
Busy?
Oh, jeez.
Like in there? Too hot. It's too hot. It's cool in here, isn't it? It's just nice.
In here.
Yeah. Oh, I feel all right. That's a nice drink, is that? Feel steady on that, it's nice. Better for you than others. Very refreshing. Have fun.
Wow, they're chasing this one now.
I think he's got a shot. I think he can still snip this. Yeah, but he's got traffic to avoid.
Yeah, he can't
He's got
get
the
to that.
M25 coming up.
He has.
Fresh one. Eh? Colours? Done 3 days this week.
I don't know why I got them.
No.
That's uncalled for.
Yeah. Anyway, we were rudely interrupted by the bar manager. You're on stream, actually. Do you mind refrain from swearing at all times?
You're gonna bar me.
You get sacked, yeah. It's a nice shot.
Very nice indeed.
Oh, bloody lovely.
So levels. It has got 17-17 in it.
Ooh.
Oh wow. Wow.
That is unbelievable.
Artist's
Jeff.
turn to throw one in. So
Can't believe that.
it's only Dale in the.
Well, that commentator's curse.
Yeah, probably that. I did. I feel bad, but I
don't-
didn't expect him to miss that.
You don't really look upset.
You should have seen me last night when everyone was asking me to do stuff while I was sat here. Thank you.
Can't get going, can they? Yeah. It's crazy. Wow. He's got to play the cross rail shot.
We're just saying the same thing, Daniel. It's we think it's all the talking is disrupting them from just playing their normal game.
I'll have to try and get some from somewhere tomorrow.
Every single person playing right now can play the game, so just play the game. Yes, Kev, you're absolutely right.
No, he's lost his little bit of confidence as Lee, I think.
I'm playing at Murphy's tomorrow for the first time ever.
Yeah, you're playing your doubles match, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Who are you playing?
I don't know. Don't care. Don't matter, does it?
No? Fancy me to pot this?
Nope.
No. Don't fancy me to pot that.
Nah, not from there. Seven all to 8-6.
Not yet.
I mean, nah, not yet. Anything can happen, can't it? But I'm expecting these two to take these out.
This is deep in the jaws.
He's going cushion first, isn't he?
Is he?
Looks like it. No, he ain't. No. Looked like it the way he queued up originally.
Is it another twist in this frame, eh? 100% Richard. Yeah, they're breaking each other's concentration, really, instead of free-flowing. And that's been the story of the game, I'm afraid.
Ooh, that's over it.
The chit-chat has cost both sets. Yeah, I am talking, if obviously talking loud on tricky situations, but when it's a plain finish,
Yeah,
you've got to trust each other's ability, and you shouldn't be in it.
Yeah. Yeah, Phil Court says Jody back in it. He is. He's got one frame back from his start.
Yeah, 9-7 on the outer table. Tommy Hamilton. Big game for Tommy this, psychologically.
Big game for Jody. He's not won one.
You got a point there.
So if you're wondering why you can hear so much music, DJ started up next door now.
Yeah, karaoke's on.
That's beautiful.
It is. If that passes the black, it's
It does.
absolutely peach.
Absolutely does.
Cheers at end cream. All them things back on there.
Oh, all right, we're going to get rid of this.
A nightmare, aren't they, them?
Yeah.
So just top this and come back out. It's running a little bit far, but it should be missing this.
How many times have we said that so far today?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
I tell you what, I thought you were wide.
Jeez.
Made myself jump.
Middle bag calling. Jeez.
Yes, it's been a...
We both jumped out of our seats
No,
for
you
that
are.
shot.
We got a blast from the past coming in commentary. Michael Pine, welcome back to the club, pal. You're getting your cue back out, I hear.
What? Have you been looking at me toilets?
Well, that was Mike, ladies and gentlemen. Magic Mike. No, you're starting playing again now, are you?
I am, yeah. I'm gonna give it a go. In fact, I can put it out if you like. I'm Cat 5. I'm looking for a Cat 5, Cat 6 game on a Wednesday.
An action night game.
I'm just an action night game. I don't want to know silly. I just want to bed myself in a little bit, really.
Yeah, 25, 50 pound game.
Yeah, something like that. That'll be fine. Yeah.
I'm sure that can happen. I'm sure we can get you some some action there on the Wednesday night, mate. You'll enjoy that.
That'll be all right.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this match so far?
Well, I think we've said it
I
a few
think they're
times.
thinking too hard.
They're overthinking and talking too much.
Yeah.
They're not letting each other breathe on the table. You know, like you've got to let.
Turner, Matthew.
And the
Matthew
overthinking's
Turner,
costing them.
whatever way round
Chris's
it's supposed to
break's been an
be.
absolute nightmare for him, and normally he's a big breaker. Both pairings have missed silly balls, and they're all great players. I mean, Chris Hall's a fantastic player,
Yeah.
and he's not been allowed to play at the moment.
I think it's a shame that they're so well. Their action even Chris's action looks a bit wooden tonight compared to what we've seen him play like.
Yeah,
And
his cues definitely wouldn't.
Kev George says he'll play.
No, but Artie looks stiff.
Yeah.
I mean, that black he should
You're
never
too
have
good
missed.
for Mickey. You're not a cat 5, Kev.
You-
Yeah, but
You never miss that black.
no, you don't. And
You don't miss that black.
Andrew Lister missed one earlier on.
Did he?
Easier than that, probably. Well, not probably so similar, but it's weird in doubles because, like you say, you're not getting in a flow.
Yep. Yeah, but also what I would say, and I mean,
We were saying that if
people probably know that me and Billy had a practice session with Chris.
You
and
beat
Lee,
him, didn't you?
And Lee. We beat him on the hill. We beat him 18-17.
Wow.
And I've got to tell you, Billy Johnson, for me, is the worst player to partner in doubles.
Big shout out for Billy.
Yeah, thank you, Billy. It's coming tonight, lads, so you can back me up on this. But he's the most negative player I've ever partnered at doubles.
Yeah.
He's looking for the negative all the time.
That's the game for you. Daniel Smith's brother Richard. Yeah, our kid would probably play £25 a man. That's a fair game for you.
I'll take that if you want.
Yeah, we can set you up.
Yeah,
Just
that
have a word
sounds
with
all
your Richard, Daniel. And
I just want to bed myself back in again. That's
are you available next Wednesday?
all. What is it today?
I'm not asking you out.
What? Are we having dinner first?
Yeah, obviously. You know it's anything off the top shelf. What's that, a double whiskey?
That was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When we were in Blackpool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we've had some good times, mate. Yeah, so Richard Smith, if you get in touch and drop us a line, we'll race to 13.25 a man on Wednesday on
That'll
action
do.
night.
Yeah, that'll do.
You got for 25 quid, you got plenty of play, haven't you? So if we can make that happen. There's a few games already on, but more the merrier.
I mean, I'm not a shark, guys. I haven't played pool for 14, 15 years, so I'm just trying to like bed myself back in again, if you like. Basically, because I've no mates,
Yeah.
and I've noticed that unless I play pool, I don't have any friends.
Really?
Yeah, and because I just stay at home all day.
Wow.
Thanks, mate. Sounds good.
My
doesn't it?
door's always open, pal.
I've heard that.
Right, I'll ask him anyway.
There we go.
That one, Mickey Pine, ladies and gentlemen. He's back. Not the back door.
Not the back door.
No. Mickey, ask Shelley, she's got an iron upstairs. She's got an iron upstairs. If you can use it.
Oh, that is. Oh, that's absolutely
Right, we're having a
perfect.
game. Have a nice little chat with Mickey.
That was.
Back on the scene, having a few knocks. It's a fair game. It's probably
Yeah, Richard Smith's a good game.
a back end cat 5 to a stroke cat 6, to be fair. This is opening up a gap, isn't it? This.
Why has he not really topped that through? Or I think he did.
He's okay here, to be fair.
Yeah,
It's a natural, just a plain ball shot. Really, he's got nothing to do. He's not. He can get enough of on the cue ball, can't he? He's not bridging over really. He can hit the centre of the white. Oh, he's jacking up. That does make it difficult.
In or over shot
That's all the
there.
way. Wow, what a
I didn't see
turnaround.
9-6 coming.
Well, not from 6-2 down.
No, not a chance.
Is that 7 in a row? Stars might
Where's
say
the
it,
stars? Yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3,
Well, it
4.
must
Yeah.
have been if it's 6-2.
Yeah. 7 in a row. Massive swing.
They need to stop the rot before it's too late. Another big game on tomorrow I think it's in North East. Gaz Higgins playing Ryan Clark.
Ah, is he?
That's a great game to watch, yeah. Andy Lucas.
Mr. Lucas.
How are you, pal? We've got 2 newcomers in the Masters to auction off, Andy. Billy Sterling and Ray Stewart's joined us. It's going to be some event, that, isn't it?
I feel like Chris is breaking all the time.
Well, I think you can't you? He's not agreed alternate breaks. Normally he is a good breaker, but he's had a nightmare. At least 4 offs. You're loving the Yorkshire life, pal.
Yep.
Fit in nicely, pal.
Every time he comes to Shelley Club, he just he goes, the view here is amazing. The view here is amazing. That's what happens when you're on top of a great big hill.
Okie doke, pal. I'll let him know. I think it's a good game. Liam Clark, yeah. I think it's a good game against Gaz tomorrow. Both great players, but I don't know. I mean, I can easily be wrong, but Gaz Higgins is playing some good pool, especially on money matches.
Very good, isn't he?
Liam's very good. I mean, I've seen Liam on the IPA in the Worlds. I think he did 5 consecutive dishes. I know he lost to George Turney, but he wasn't on his game that night, to be fair for me. But yeah, great game. That'll be to watch.
To be fair, Rich, I don't think it has to be an action night game, that one. I think
No,
Mickey would play you anytime.
Yeah, you just let.
Just
Obviously,
let him know.
you have to sort that. I can pass the message on.
Only difference is you're paying for the tables there, mate.
Yeah, but yeah, Mickey's available most nights. So.
Chasing rainbows here. Unless that yellow goes across, does it?
Oh, that yellow.
Does it go across into the... Oh, it does, yeah. It flies in the middle. Oh, no, he's all right. It was that one I was worried
Yeah,
about.
he just wanted to be higher up on this yellow so he could get back in shape, but he's running away. But still, there. I mean, they've got one tricky yellow near the black, but
That ball's perfect for it.
yeah, I just think the negative thinking.
Go in here.
He's going to top off the red here. He missed the red, huh? It's okay. Yeah, we'll get it sorted, Richard. It's a fair game, mate, 100%. If anything, you're probably favourite, to be fair. But not by a long chalk. He's steady ways, Mickey, but he's been out of the game a long time. Cheers, Thomas. Good to see you this afternoon, mate. We do his best for you, Paul. Yeah, Tommy Hamilton and Jody Bretnell 9-8 now to Tommy. That game, what's that, a race to 15? Is it 15 that or 13? I need glasses.
15.
All blurred to me, that.
Ah,
Yes.
hello, Lee. You're on holiday. You should be enjoying yourself.
He's
fella.
always on holiday.
Is he?
He's always away somewhere, yeah. Cheers, Tom. Yeah, he's steady away, mate. You get your chances.
Luckily, your mate didn't have to pay for the light, literally, Tom, today when he broke off and hit the light with the white. He broke off and the white hit the light and came back down.
No,
It was a great shot.
that's late.
Oh,
Well.
that's killed that. That's the end of that.
The wheels have come off at the moment for Chris and Lee.
No, it's off now, that Mick, from all reports.
I think Tom Hatfield and Nathan Lavrat's cancelled the game tomorrow.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
a table malfunction or something. Seen the videos, it didn't look great now, so I'm a bit surprised.
Poor excuse, sort the table out in 2 seconds.
Oh, it's a nice shot, but he's gone too far.
Get nothing for
And
it
these
again.
two are getting frustrated now.
They are.
Don't press the panic button yet. It's only halfway there.
Yeah, it is. I know it.
What do you do here? You've got to go for some sort of shot, and you top or middle. No point you just sticking on it. You've got to go for it. Nope, that's not going anywhere.
I would never wear a short dress normally, trust me, I don't care now.
And look where the yellow's landed. There's so much insurance now for Reds.
Free go, innit?
You're going all day long, aren't you? Well,
I don't think I would, you know. I'd probably just pop this one out and leave
yeah,
it. down
with
here.
the look, but what are the? Why give him a chance to get the yellow into play? Just play the one in the corner. They nip the red out on the side and just go. Play that. Just back here.
That's the difference. That's the difference between someone that does miss a lot and someone that doesn't miss a lot. It's true, though, isn't it?
I miss a lot.
No, you don't know. But like, you know, you compared to me, I'd be thinking, right, I'll pop this one out and leave him down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you've got to develop. Give him a chance to develop the yellow. Give him a chance to pot the yellow. But while that's there, there's no pressure, is there? He's going for the top one first. So if he's going to drop this in, he's played it firm. But what I'm saying is now he's got away with that.
He's absolutely got away with that.
But for me, it wasn't. He didn't need to play that shot. He had so many options, and if you were going to play that shot, you should have played it a little bit slower than that anyway. Gone for the middle after, but each to their own. But now, if the flute this yellow, it's a tough flute from there, like but.
Knuckles. Not got a next shot, even if you do that.
No black, is there? Oh, that's close.
Oh,
No
wow.
cigar. And again, the yellow's dropped in a bad position.
No, you definitely
Going
going.
all day. Does. Elizabeth? I'm not, no. Definitely not. I don't know what. See, this is the overthinking part.
Just go, yeah.
Yeah. He's going top. And that's not. Is that in? Yeah. Oh,
It's
good
in.
shot.
Work all right, these, don't they?
Jody's just fluked a ball on the outside table in a black to level the match at 9-all. But a tricky black for him.
Oh, what is that? Playing the snooker now.
Still going, mate.
Still going
Yeah,
from here.
Of course, he's yeah. Just drop it in. Drop the top red in.
Wow. I wouldn't be. I don't think Clint's going to either. I think he's just going to play the snooker now.
They're going to end up dogging this for him.
You reckon?
Yeah. Give them too many chances out of snookers for the yellow one, they'll pot it.
Yeah, it does happen. You see it quite a lot, don't you?
He thinks you're in Ibiza. So we're watching on a lot of TVs around the club as well, does, which is good
Yeah.
for the viewers, especially in the club watching from the top end of the club. Oh, he's gone full-blooded, but see, where the balls are there, even to play the yellow in or over,
Yeah.
it's still left a tricky out for
Yeah,
us.
pressures. Yeah,
Because
pressures
the
on.
white stays to the top of the rail.
Yeah.
To drop in the middle's tough. The
Yeah.
yellow's over the pocket makes it even more psychologically tough.
I'm
So
surprised they're playing from here. Why not? Oh no, they didn't foul.
no, he didn't foul. Yeah.
Didn't foul. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Thought he fouled.
Well,
That's
he's
good.
missed that by a long way.
That's-
Now then, I fancy the double into the bottom right.
Do you?
Yeah. I think the chances they've had giving him it, I think it's going to come. A lot of averages might step in.
Yeah. 9 apiece. Jody wins now for me, or should do.
For me, you've got to check this. He might, in fact, he might even come off the side rail, you know, and play the yellow in
Over
or
the
over.
back,
Well,
yeah.
he doesn't- yeah, in or over, he could be in trouble, but then a tougher black. Would you? Thank you for that, Michael. Richard can't play next Wednesday, but he said he can play in a day in the week or something like that. We'll sort another day. Yeah.
Basically, just want to find my feet.
There you go. Is it going to drop? No. But it makes it tricky now. That's unlucky from Artie.
The right shot.
The karaoke tonight, won't you?
Oh, there's a chance that
Have you heard
might
Michael sing?
turn up.
No,
Very
never.
good.
Is he good?
I always said he should have been a club singer. Not Pearl, what a singer. And she played the piano.
Doing a duet with me.
I'm not, I'm dry. It's not that.
Proper shirt.
7 days. Initials like mine. What?
It's hard to follow it
I'm in trouble, mate. I'm in trouble. I'm looking at AA.
It's the frame winner. It's the frame winner if you play it, yeah?
Yeah, that's mad, that, isn't it?
You might play this and try and get straighter on it.
The skill is dangerous, Daniel, because
If you get straighter on it.
if you get the skilly, then the two reds are difficult. Like you're leaving, unless you play, obviously, a good positional shot.
Yeah.
But he could leave. If he leaves it full ball snooker, then it's tricky to pot the yellow. He just doesn't want to leave a cushion, does he?
Too many options. Yeah, Rich Smith says got to play skilly. Danny Smith says skilly and all.
For me, if you're playing the skilly, it's the last shot. I mean, to play it firmer now and play the skilly, he's got to play a good positional shot for one of the reds. There's no point in just dropping it.
There's still got 3 different pots. I can't understand the reasoning there.
Live on the edge. Yeah, that's probably better.
Or-
and you can kill.
Or play off the red, left hand side.
Kill
The,
the, you can kill the black.
And I'm snookering you behind the red on the other side. That's the shot.
he's not hit it.
He's not hit that.
Played it bad there.
Well, he's got the full ball. To be fair, he's not a bad shot because he's developed the red and he's got the full ball. So I don't think he can jack up and swerve this and pot the yellow.
If he's on side rail, he can't hit
Yeah.
that.
Can he go cush first?
Well, he'd have to go cush first and jack up and spin it. So it's as close to the red you can get, but you're jacking up playing my side. It's easy to like swerve the ball into the red. Yeah. Yeah. So the way he's got down, he must fancy this. Miles away.
Nowhere near it.
No,
Right.
miles away. For me, he had to jack it up to spin that round.
Spin from the left.
Definitely. And even then, that shot might not have been on.
Swerving, took gush.
He possibly did make it. He didn't give it all, did he?
Jack. Spin left.
Yeah. I don't get this shot. I don't get this at all.
Playing the plant.
You could just play the plant with the red yellow. Plant the red yellow and play into the
This is
red.
crazy.
The red will sail down that rail.
Yeah.
This could develop one and put one safe.
Oh. That was close
Very
to a double.
tentative on the finish.
Close to a double hit. That.
Yeah, I didn't really focus on that. Swerve the cush, Daniel, correct. Now this is a big shot, isn't it? But I wouldn't even. You don't have to play this ball down the rail. You play the one over the hole.
Play the one over the pocket. Yeah. Come
Yeah.
anywhere back up here.
Play
Or
the
play
one over
play
the
low
hole,
on
you're
it.
guaranteed.
Yeah.
The one down the rail can be missed, even though it looks easy. But you still got to get him, haven't you?
That's the one that's going to get him.
Yeah. He's going to get the bounce. He's got the bounce.
That's
a big
okay.
bounce.
That's okay,
Well,
that.
it's tricky now because you can play this with a little bit of side and play into the black if he wanted to, or inside the black's ideal.
Inside.
But if he doesn't get enough on it, he goes top side of the black. He's okay-ish.
White's in middle for me.
Now you play it nice, steady with a little bit of right hand side, and you just float towards the right hand side
Come
cushion
as
and the black clips back.
Far over
You
as
don't
you
want to
can.
flirt with the right hand centre.
Nah. As far over as you can.
Yeah, just anywhere. A foot before the knuckle of the middle pocket on the right hand side. He's topping it, which is might get the bigger bounce. Yeah, it's fine. Elementary dear, Watson. 10-6.
Can't believe it.
He solved that. He solved that puzzle, didn't he? Did you get that, Mickey?
Elementary dear Watson. Superb. Best commentary in country. Superb. Superb that. Elementary my dear Watson. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Andy Appleton. Best commentator in the world.
Oh yeah. A King Edward. How common are them taters?
Don't make him come over here again.
Should have played bottom on it, they've gone back.
Was it? As long as he paid.
So that is now 10-6. It's
Sure
time to
is.
get up. How long have they been playing?
Got to
There
go
is
and get
no
Lily.
back break. 'Cause I'm
On
telling you
20
now,
frames.
two class players and not giving themselves a chance.
They're not
Because
playing.
They're thinking too hard.
They're not playing to 60% in my eyes.
No, they're nowhere near.
I rate Chris Hall's game really high. I think he's
He's one of the best potters I've
all
ever
right.
seen.
But he's not being allowed to do that because they're overthinking, over-talking.
They're over-talking, overthinking. The
And-
best thing
and-
to do is
and
have
I'll
a
give
full
credit.
load of beer and just play cool.
Credit to Dale and Andy.
They're just getting on with it.
picking up the pieces. They're making a lot of unforced errors, aren't they?
Yeah.
And the cute players are Dale and Andy.
Don't get me wrong, you don't play for £3,000 unless you think you've got a chance of winning.
They were paper favourites, really.
Yeah. Yellows look gorgeous if you can make a ball.
They can certainly make a ball, but the tricky one is the one on the bottom right. There's a couple of break balls or a plant ball.
I'm screwing back and making plants. I'm making that in middle and then I'm planting the yellow. Oh, I wouldn't do that.
He's tried to get onto the top yellow.
Actually, you can land plumb on this and it's still good.
It's annoying, isn't it?
That's interesting.
Yeah, there must be something before on the
There's a
side
window
of
in. There's a window in between.
that. Really?
Got to play yellow, red, yellow planting, yeah. At some point.
Yeah. Tommy 10-9 up against Jody.
Jody wins from here. Had a dish. Tommy's had a dish.
Just, it's okay. Oh, has it rocked back on the black?
No, it's okay. That. Just okay.
Yeah,
It's just okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's the last yellow that's going to be the problem.
Yeah, it's a killer to get for them.
Well, that's where he wants to be, so he can screw straight back off the side rail. You know, so we've got every opportunity to put the hours in practice, but when you watch pool, it makes you want to play.
I love it.
You'll love it. You play more than anybody.
I know, I should be quite good, shouldn't I?
Massively improved.
Oh, 11-9 up, Tommy.
He's got a spurt on.
Kev, we've not forgot about your shoes. Smash the glass.
What is it right in the centre of... Oh, just crack it. That'll stop it, won't it? Can't we just drill through it?
I've drilled through the top when nothing happened.
That must have been a pain.
Yeah, that was a real pain. That's a crack.
Did you look at that?
Oh, yeah, it's a pain in. Yeah. I was looking at a double. Just over it, that last shot. He's played a nice shot, just overhit it. First to miss loses, last couple of frames.
100% too much talking. Cost him, in my eyes, big time.
Oy, oy, oy. No, no, no. Now, I'm not being funny. If this was singles now, these reds
Gone.
apart from the one on the
Pretty
the
much
right-hand
gone.
side,
Yeah.
you'd fancy
First
these,
one,
wouldn't
yeah. Just run it through me, and this one. Play the one in the top right, then knock the one off the rail.
you? Yeah, you can play it now, can't you?
Yeah.
Missed it. That's going to cost them. Might go safe here now.
Wow.
Yeah, he's going to go safe, isn't they?
Well, he's tried to come through the gap there and get him in a position to get on it, but they're making this hard work, you know. You just lost a bit of confidence, haven't they, really?
It's weird, because like you say,
Yeah,
what's it, 4 or 5 on the trot?
6-2 up, and they've lost 8 in a row.
Oh no, they won 6 on the trot, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they were 2-0 down, 6-2 up, 10-6 down.
It's a crazy swing.
Yeah.
Like, sort of fights that, don't you? Wouldn't surprise me if he pots this. And not left him a shot. Look at that.
Yeah, this
Not left him a
yellow's
shot.
dropped
And
off.
actually killed the red as well.
He's got to glance off the red thing and put it back where it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty much all you can do. pretty much all you've got in the tank there. He's off. What's he doing? He's going to screw back, obviously. He's surely not going to pot this, he is. I don't get that.
Yeah, just leave it right behind the black now.
Yeah, but he could have played that red off the rail into space and still done that, kept it on the table. Yeah, developing balls because it's tricky up the top end. You needed that in space to pot and move.
Yeah.
Whereas now it's
going to be tight on the black, innit? But
yeah, but I think that had to come further out than that.
Should have been doing that on play 4.
I think they're on the back foot. Yeah, I think they're on the back foot. For now, anyway. It's a big shot, this one. It's not an easy hit, is it?
no.
How do you like 4 rails, 2 tight angles behind the yellow,
Both corners.
leave nothing.
Both corners.
He's not hit it. He wasn't on line anyway, but all the corners are right behind it. That little nudge.
Has killed that red.
Yeah, but what he'll do, pick the cue ball up, flick off the red near the yellow, and move the red off the side rail near the middle.
That's what you'd do.
Yeah.
It's not what he's gonna
Or
do.
if he can hit the yellow full ball, play the yellow into the red.
The yellow into the red.
And kill the red, kill the yellow. But I'm not sure he can hit enough of the yellow.
Top down.
No,
No.
he can't hit enough of the yellow, but that would have been the shot. It's like they're looking for ways to save it rather than win this match.
Yeah, win it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's going to put that. He's going to play this off the bottom rail to the side rail, but he could end up blocking the red.
Into the bottom back.
Yeah, and then he's going to drop behind the red over the middle, fetch it into play, but get the snooker. That's what I think he's thinking.
What about if you if you put the white along the bolt line here and play into that red to get.
Yeah, that's what I said first. Yeah. Same time, kill the yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, Mick, I think we've all been saying that all night, mate. They just need to relax a bit. It's costing them. No worries. Too many options here. That's the trouble. Not really moved the red, but it have killed the yellow, so not a bad shot in the end. Let's have a look how far. The extreme angle's always deceiving. Yeah, you'd fancy that red into the middle, wouldn't you? What's the teapot game? Sorry, Jordan, what game are you talking about, mate? Ooh, that's come out okay. If you're talking about Tommy Hamilton, that's on our other stream. We've got 2 streams running tonight. Tommy's currently 11-9 up. Some very poor shot selections tonight so far. 5. Me and you? Who the hell are them? Alright. Whatever. I can't play during the week. I've always got gym runs. that to happen. He's had some poor run. Yeah, Jordan, it's on MMTV2, mate. So you're on YouTube now. So if you just search on YouTube for MMTV TWO and it's live.
Good evening, Tom Walker. How are you, mate? The mic were off. Yeah, this match is slipping away from him.
I'm really surprised. I had Chris and Lee down as favourites, and Dale and Clinton, my mates. I had them as favourites.
That's all
Tell
the
you
way.
what, he'll take that.
This is mental. 11 to 9 in a row.
Well, I did not see this coming, but I need a break.
They've won 9 frames in a row. Daz has just gone for a comfort break, but this match has been unbelievably. It's been 2-0 early doors for those who just tuned into Andrew and Dale. Then Chris and Lee won 6 in a row, and they've just lost 9 in a row. Can you Adam and Eve it? Chris and Lee need to shake the heads at the interval and sort of say, I tell you what, let's just play his own games. Let us just discuss when it's really tricky, but in open play, trust each other's ability to put you on the next shot. Overthinking, over-talking, for me, is costing them dearly. Just my opinion. I think Chris has had about 4 enough off the break and a crazy enough there, clipping the ball in thin. But when your back's against the wall, strange things happen and it gets worse. You dig a hole and it gets deeper and deeper. But there's plenty of play left in this match yet. You can turn it around very quickly. You just need to get a little bit of confidence behind you, get back in the match. Still believe. That's the way, Colin. I think somebody's nipped out to the toilet. %. All right, we're back again, and at least the cue ball stayed on the table. But no rewards for that break. So again, advantage. Andy Lister, Dale Greenwood. They've done what they've had to do tonight. They've picked up the pieces and they've opened up a gap, a 5-frame gap. Is that too much? Is that a big mountain for them to climb, or is there still plenty of play left? Me personally, the way the frames are going, can definitely turn it around. You have to believe. got to develop this red. It's just gone the wrong side. They're the shots you have to take a little bit more care on rather than just gambling and saying, oh, anywhere, I'll kiss it, I'll be on it. Play the calculated shot. Every shot's important. I'm not sure if the red to the left hand side clips back. Can't tell on my camera angle. If it does, he'll still be going. Oh, the red, does it pass into the top left? If it does, Bruce it. Oh, it don't. He's gone for the one in the right centre. He's asking the question there. Now then, yellow's tricky on yellows. The red and yellow together. The yellow doesn't pass. So you might just see him stick this over the pocket. Thank you. What did you do on there?
Yes. Evening, Tom. I just spoke to Lee Hart. He was in the toilet and he just said, he goes, I wish I hadn't have gone for that break because after the break he can't pot a ball.
Yes, it's, the break didn't do him any favours. But all said and done, they've had chances, you know.
Yeah, they have.
They just need to relax and let it loose. Fast and loose. Fast Eddie Nelson.
Eddie Nelson.
Fast Eddie. Does that yellow pass? It looks tight, doesn't it?
It's very tight, but top down normally gives you a better idea. Yeah,
the angle he's got, he doesn't have to do a lot with the cue ball, does he? So
that yellow goes for sure.
yeah, so just float it in. Oh, he didn't.
Is it red? Nah, he's it
Didn't.
red though. He
Well,
could have used a bit more
they
than
might
that.
play the skilly straight away, yeah.
Skilly's the shot, surely. Skilly's the frame winner. Both of these two are EPA and World Rules background though, so they don't really look for skillies.
Quite a little bit of noise, huh?
Gonna play into it now, I think.
Oh, he's going to punch into it, he reckon does. Well, got the next best result,
Yeah.
but needs some sort of
Can
shot
you
now.
see that
Needs
red
a good
bottom
positional
left?
shot. Which one? I think that's all he's got. Play the one in the bottom left, backside of the yellow, 2 rails, and drop round on the line where the baulk line is for one in the centre, then top left. He's caught the yellow.
That's perfect.
He's caught the yellow. And he's
Oh, no,
made,
it's wrong side now.
Well, it was.
It looked good when it hit that yellow, but it's come too far,
Yeah.
innit?
Has he got a double? The double leaves him on the red, but then it's a tricky positional shot. But what else has he got? Can he jack up and play in the bottom left and hold the white? I don't know. It's tricky dicky from here. That's for sure. Don't know, mate. I'm here.
No. Oh,
Sorry,
wow.
that's a good
What a
shot.
shot. Didn't think that was in.
All right. Fancy this does. Play this with a little bit of bottom right and spin it. Just drop right between the gap then. Like that. Gets the pot. No. Miss.
It's not happy.
Wasn't easy.
No.
But these are the finishers that Chris, if it was singles, Chris all takes these out.
Every single time.
Yeah, he takes
he wouldn't
his
even
out.
be batting an eyelid
But
at these.
again, it's quite obvious what you got to do. Trust your opponent.
Yeah.
Talking every shot, it's
Don't need to, do you? Just pot.
No.
Just pot and finish now. Two play the same route, wouldn't they?
see. Yeah, obviously I'd have played the one in the middle and then played for the bottom ball.
Bottom
That's
ball.
my insurance
Get it
ball on
out.
top.
Get it out of the way.
Because on the penultimate yellow, they've got to be dropping sweet on the bottom rail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there. Obviously, it's there, but don't know.
Can make your life easy.
See
can't
now, this is where the overthinking comes into it. He could play one bill and play for the bottom ball now. To be fair,
you? Bottom bag's calling.
yeah, he's going to stay that. That's all right, but he's got to find the gap here. He's got to roll this in. He doesn't want to be nesting up to the black after this. It's okay, but I'll tell you what, this is a delicate shot now on these rails.
There's a dinker.
He's got to play this with a little bit aside, you know, just to kick the cue ball to the left. A little bit of right hand side on this, just to like take it away, make a wider angle. It's a dead weight shot. Fancy him to get it, but it's tricky. You'll just see him spin the cue ball, I would have thought.
Harvey turned off at 6-6. Yeah, you missed quite a bit there, mate. You missed a lot of red stars there, Harvey.
He's got a dead weight, this does, with a little bit of right hand side.
Yeah.
For me, yeah, you fancy it. You fancy him to get it. But he doesn't want the cue ball travelling too far. Push. You've got to go for Mike, for me, but he might even push the yellow over the pocket and stop
Yeah, I
it.
was going to say, he's looking. But you go for that and you pot the yellow by mistake, you're in a world of pain.
You take it on. This is lack of confidence in my eyes.
Yeah, this.
The angle is deceiving, so it looks like he's gonna punch the yellow out and stay behind the black. Or is he playing to bump the black? This is tough.
Nah, it's okay.
Is he
Cuts
okay?
in. Yeah, he's okay there.
Where's
That's
the cue
fine.
ball going, Virgo?
It's going very close to top left,
But
that
if it
cue
comes
ball.
off the top cushion, back hits the red and goes sours.
Just leave it on here.
Oops.
Yeah, it's close. It's very close to
It's
top
close.
left. Especially the pace he's got ready to pot
The
it.
way it's going, because he's going to have to hit this with
How
pace.
far he cues away
Doesn't
from the
wanna sour
wire?
This one off the red.
Ooh.
Got to look for these things, but I'll tell you what, that's a frame that's been a long time coming.
Stop the rot.
I probably would have. I'd have missed nothing tonight in mid-chair. And karaoke's going in the other side.
It sure is.
They needed that frame, didn't they?
Yeah.
Is
Is that a 7 frame?
And the way the match has gone, is it there to
Could be
spurt?
6 from them now.
Yeah. Yes, Harvey. Match could have been over by now. But it makes it entertaining, doesn't it? They always say the better matches are the ones that are not plain Jane, you know, like a little bit of drama in the frames. That's a nice control break. makes a ball and red goes in. It's not the pretty. It's okay.
Yellows.
Yellows, yeah. And the first yellow. Play the yellow thin as you like. Into the top left. Takes the yellow towards the top right, and he's got to save a ball over the middle. Certainly is, mate. You've done a bit of commentary for us, Harvey, haven't you?
Hello,
Good
Mr.
times,
Mr. Penwell, or should I call you Mr. Motivator these days? He's lost about 2 stone, that boy.
He's lost 2 stone.
He looks fit as a fiddle, Mr. Old Penners.
Well done. So as thin as you can on the yellow. That'll knock the yellow towards the top right. The cue ball comes back out. Backup ball for the one in the right
Middle,
centre.
yeah.
And
You play it with left. I'd play it with left as well.
Yeah. He's hit it really firm, to be fair. He's got away with that.
It's got. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's come out
Come out
perfect.
peach. But I
That
mean, he
is-
could have played it at a bit steadier pace. He was still in on it.
Peachy.
Certainly can, Harvey.
Just the one on towards the bottom cushion now, isn't it?
You're right. Yeah, so it's about thing.
This is okay. You can just screw across now for yellow into the bottom right. That's absolutely perfect, and it should be black into the left centre. Sorry about that. To come on off comms for a little bit there, but we're back now.
Missed that frame. Who won that frame?
Lister.
Did they? Oh
Yeah.
dear. Tommy, Jody, Bretnell, 11 apiece. Pretty much best of 7 now. That much.
Make that 12-11 to Jody
Another in off the break.
from Chris.
I don't know who broke.
Yeah, it was Chris again, I think.
Wow. How many's he had? 5?
He's having a nightmare. He's got to change it though. He keeps doing the same thing, doesn't
But
he?
you can't say the breaks cost them because they've had other chances.
No, they have. Yeah, they've. It's not been one visit pool in return.
No. No.
Look at these reds though. Well, look at the yellows. The yellows ain't bad. Nah, reds for me. Reds for me. Yes, Harvey, they can. You're absolutely right. In fact, actually, the Cat 7-8 games get a lot more views than the Cat 1 games. Unless it's like your silly money games, then obviously that gets a lot of views. Yeah, old Olivia Newton-John passed away, didn't she?
Yes, you did.
That's okay. He's come too far there, but he'll take it.
Yeah, play the one in the top right.
Yeah.
Just let the cue ball do its own work. Jody hits the front, 12-11.
He should be winning that, Jody. Oof, not sure I like this.
Oh, I'll be checking the top right for sure. It's still okay, but should have, you know, like took the area.
Yeah,
out
if you
first
take,
rather
yeah, because
than
you're
going in
you're
front.
travelling now, aren't you? You've got to come
No,
up and down, up and down.
You would have been sweet.
Like you say, it's virtually natural, wasn't it? That previous shot. Yeah, Dale likes an area. And that's pretty much exactly where he wanted it.
The toing and throwing up and down the table.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
can make hard work, can't it?
yeah. It looks like he's going to pot this one and then go back upstairs. Whereas they take the red in the top right to start with, and this is easy work down here. But
I think it's almost time for a scoreboard update. I think we need to change the graphics on that now.
yeah,
Yeah. We've had it for a while now, haven't we?
well, we'll see what I can do.
It's worth doing, isn't it?
I don't like the way they've gone for these.
Nah. He's got to try. Is he going to try and come in between the two yellows here?
Well, he'd like to be towards the
He had
left-hand
a
side
chance
of the
to play
table.
that one. He could have played this one and played the same
Yeah.
exact same shot.
They've
couldn't he?
gone the backwards way on for the finish. Totally miscalculated, really. Needs to put a stroke on this one. He might
Played
be okay
that
there.
mint.
He
That
might
is
be okay.
absolutely perfect.
He has.
You couldn't have put that any better by hand, could you? He can
Dale's just
definitely see
looking.
that.
It
He
does
can definitely
go.
see it.
It's just a
It-
drop in, isn't
Just
it?
making a drama of this one, Dale. This flies in. Yeah. Oh, it keeps leaving Dale slightly. Well, nah. You'd expect him to spot this, but we've said that before, haven't we? That's in. That's in.
Yes, this match is slipping away.
That's unreal.
Wowzers. 13. So they've won 11 frames to 1.
Crazy.
Chris and Lee was 6-2 up. Mental scenes.
Suicidal. Oh, I think we've gone for a bit of a break, mate.
Yeah, 20 frames. They are on a break.
Oh. I did one of these. Green.
11-1 in frames.
There you go.